shower. I think the sky's up above. I pray.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Animal Crossing Let's Play from my series on my island Delphinium. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I sure am. I think today is as good a day as any to move the tailor's shop and the Nook's Cranny because they both need to get off my beach. I'm tired of running down my beach to try and find them. I need to get my town put together and structured. We're city planning today, baby. Let's play some Animal Crossing. For once I get to wake up and see somebody other than Tom Nook staring at me first thing in the morning. It's Cherry's beautiful face. But she had to judge me a little bit just to humble me because, you know, I got a little bit too excited to see her and she was like, okay babe, hold on. Take a step back because you're not everything that you think you are. And after saying hi, I decided, you know what, it's time to stop procrastinating doing this. I need to just pull the tools out and get it done. Just move this river, build the cliffs, move the store. It'll be fine, right? It can't take that long. Definitely not like 3 days of my real life. I will admit that despite all the trouble I went through making this video and like actually forcing myself to do the work, it's extremely satisfying to watch the playback footage of when I actually do things well. Like, she just goes, she's just vibing and getting rid of things and building things, and it's like, wow, who is she? Thank you, past me, for putting in all the work so I can have a couple moments to just sit here and sip on my little drinky drink. It's coffee, if you're wondering. And yes, it's gonna make my tummy upset in like 15 minutes, but do I care? No, it's yummy. It tastes good. Why do you think dogs eat chocolate? I'm not gonna stop drinking coffee. Will I try to stop drinking as much of it? Yes, because I don't like going to the bathroom every 15 minutes, but I'll still continue to do it every now and then as a little treat for all my hard work. Every girl just needs a little treat every now and then. You gotta reward yourself to keep the brain focused. Because if you don't give yourself little rewards to produce dopamine while doing tasks that take forever or you just don't want to do, how is your brain supposed to stay focused? How are you supposed to get anything done? It's a reward system. It's like trying to train a cat. Okay, but now I gotta know. What is everyone's favorite little reward to give yourself when you're like doing homework or like doing something for work? Literally just any task throughout the day that you don't enjoy doing. How do you reward or motivate yourself for doing it / to do it? Let me know. Share your secrets because I'm awful at keeping myself motivated. As you can probably tell from my extremely irregular posting schedule. But your girl is trying. And that's all I can say. I can promise you that I'll try my best. But sometimes that's not a whole lot because I'd rather just go play outside than do anything. I just want to be a little child and go climb trees again, but I can't. So instead I'll sit here and ramble to you about my problems. Thank you for listening, bestie. How's your day going? Tell me about your tea. It's okay, Spill. I can keep secrets. Because I'll forget them like 5 minutes after you leave, so... For those of you curious about what is actually happening in the video right now, I'm just going around bulking up the left and back side of the cliffs that I made to surround my little central plaza. Because I thought that would look cute, and then it would give me space on the second level to put the shops, try and create like a little central area in the town that the rest of the houses can be centered around and spread out from. But anyway, I don't have enough room for all the buildings right now, so I need to make this girl bigger. We need a lot of space. And it may or may not have taken me a couple tries to get the like sizing and spacing right, because I underestimated how big Nook's Cranny is by a lot. Your girl also forgets to do something called planning ahead and actually thinking about what I want it to look like and where I want everything to be and what kind of items I want to use. And I just go for a vibe, which isn't very helpful when I'm trying to actually build things and figure out how to create that vibe. But it works out in the end. I'll figure it out. Hopefully I'll get better at doing this as I go along. Because I guarantee you, this is not going to be the first time I've practically flying and rebuild an island. I wouldn't be surprised if within the next year I get bored of this and I'm like, haha, let's remodel. Let's bulldoze everything and start over from the ground up. I'll also be confused halfway through, like, what am I doing? We don't know, guys. It's just my cycle. But I'll figure it out. It's fine. It's how all my little projects go. Like, see, if I thought about it a little bit more, I would have actually moved all these trees and the leftover furniture from where the campsite used to be, which has been moved. Be on another section of this cliff that I'm bulking up. I think it's cute. We've got a little yellow and white thing for it. Oh, would you look at that? I finally wised up and was like, maybe I should move some of this stuff so I actually have space to work. No kidding. I should have done that first. From now on, I'm gonna start like actually planning out how I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll even write little sticky notes to remind myself. It'll prevent me from getting distracted and not doing these things. And then maybe it'll help these videos flow a little bit better. Because I feel like this is kind of a mess. Like, I jump around a lot. Can you tell that I struggle with focusing? Because I sure can't. If you have any ideas for builds, items I should use to help give my island a spooky/whimsical vibe, please let me know. I always need ideas. It's hard for me to come up with them sometimes. I'm not always the most creative individual, but I try. Why? Because I want to play this game. I want to know what it's like to be into Animal Crossing regularly. I've been playing it off and on for like the past couple years, but like, I want to know what it's like to play it almost every day and to actually be satisfied with my island. Be like, yes, this is beautiful. This is an art piece, a masterpiece, if you will. Will I get that on the first try? Absolutely not, but I'm going to do my darnest. I'm going to do my best. Why? Because I think it'll be fun. And why not? Make a cute little whimsical island. Make it look like a spooky fairy lives there and she's debating stealing your bones. I want Gulliver's crew to question whether or not they're about to be attacked by sirens when they pull up to get their buddy off the shore. Like, I want people to be curious about who's practicing necromancy in the woods, but also, like, no witch hunts. We don't stand that. I want this island to be spooky by Halloween. If it's not spooky, it's over. It's done. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joshing you. But I would be a bit disappointed in myself. Which means I need to get to growing pumpkins and figuring out how to get my grubby little raccoon hands on some spooky recipes and items so I can have them in my catalog and order them. Because I need this island to stop looking so boring. She's bland. Like, she's kind of cute. We're doing better. But she still is bland. She has no spice. We need to add a little bit of spice. Give her some flavor. Put my personality into this bitch. you know? Okay, so now I'm going back and making the cliff even bigger because I realized, oh, I think Nook's Cranny is a little bit bigger than that, and I didn't want it that close to where this incline is going to be. I'm still not satisfied with it, even after the end of this video, so I'm going to continue messing with it, making it look right, but it's good enough for now. I was getting tired, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just get it done. Getting it done in there is better than just leaving it on the beach to rot. They get all sandy. I'm tired of having sand in my groceries. Okay? It's not a vibe. It's gritty, it gets in my teeth. We need to move Nook's Cranny so I can actually have clean groceries. Maple Sisters shop, however, was so easy to place. So simple. Best day of my life. I'm gonna have to fight the Nook boys, though, for having their shop be a different size, because how could you do me dirty like that? I know I could have Googled it, but like, really? Why can't they all at least be like almost the exact same size? But at the same time, they're all wildly different sizes, and I think that mostly vary by like 1 or 2 squares in each direction, which is crazy. I'm convinced that the museum is like performing some sort of witchcraft ritual to expand the inside of it because the outside does not match. Alrighty, so now that I've finally gotten the cliff done and everything marked out for where I want Nook's Cranny to go, we're gonna talk to Tom Nook about actually moving the Cranny. It's time for it to get off the beach. We're serving it an eviction notice right now. It's gonna pull a bunch of money out of the bank so I can pay off the gyroid, and he can stop hounding me like a loan shark, and I can get my incline built because who doesn't want easy access to the next levels? Well, I do. I'm tired of using a ladder anytime I want to go shopping or get down from my house and just see everybody. Like, over it. It's time to upgrade. Time for this island to move step up, as Tom Nook would say. But nah, we've got to wait for him to call. He's adopted little children that he just found on the road in a box, and it's like, okay guys, it's time for you to pack up all your stuff and you're moving tonight. Because this girl said so. I'm not going to complain about it anymore though, because I like being able to tell people, hey, I want to move your house. I want to move your shop. And have them just be like, okay, that sounds great. You know everything. You're so smart. Thank you. I am smart sometimes. I'm at least smart enough to know that the spot I built on the cliff is better than the beach. Sand-free grapes, here I come. We're also going to pay off this little loan shark. Just give him like half of my bills. I did not need to pull out as much as I did, but I did. I think I forgot to put it away too, so I'd probably spend it on shoes or something. I actually don't know. It might have just been random furniture. Yay! I did it! I got the incline built without any help from my neighbors. We love a girly icon who can do it all by herself. And as of tomorrow morning, I will no longer have to use this ladder to get up here, which will make my life 10 times easier. Anyway, look at how poorly I underestimate the size of Nook's Cranny. I'm gonna have to go back and fix it later, but you know what? For now, it'll do. It's fine. It's better than where it was, and at least now it's where I want it to be. And I can mess around with this. I can move all the stuff around it. Redo parts of cliffs, extend it. That's easy. Anyway, here This is what everything looks like now that it's pretty much complete. Here's the campsite. I moved it over here. I think it's cute. A step up from what the campsite used to be. We've got this nice little fireplace to sit at. Cook your s'mores. Look at the stars. Enjoy camping, visiting our island. And then here's Nook's Cranny. All finished. Pretty much all decorated. And here's what I did with the Able sisters. I put some of my custom designs on display. I thought that would be a cute little touch. And I'm planning to have this table here, but those trees are blocking it, so more work for me to do later. But it's okay. It'll all be worth it. And surprise! I'm taking you guys with me on my first boat tour with cabin. At least for this island. I've been before, but I have not yet been on a boat tour on this island. So we're going together. You and me, bestie. Let's go. Let's adventure. Let's see if we can find a gyroid fragment. Let's see if I can actually remember to dig it up and bring it home and bury it. Yay! We made it alive. He didn't kill us on the trip. Love that. Well, let's go explore. Let's see what this island holds for us. Yes, I know. Pretty much the same gist as other islands. We're taking all the weeds because I finally got the recipe for hedges and I want to build some. They look cute. They add a nice touch. And we're stealing these bushes too because I don't want to pay for them. I'm a huge fan of the 5-finger discount. Especially on these islands. Gimme everything. Gimme. I want all the resources. I want as many fish and bugs I can get. I want all the plants. Especially when it's trees I don't have. Like, I need that. All I have are peaches, oranges, and cedar trees. So oranges are the only other tree I've got. I've got coconut trees too. I don't know if you start with those. I think you start with like maybe 1 or 2, but I got more. Actually planted them and got the achievement for that, which is nice. The point is, I'm taking these bushes. I'm using them for decoration. They're gonna make my island look pretty. So are these weeds. Yes, I am fully aware I scared that bug. I do it all the time. Is it intentional? No comment. I plead the fifth. I'm just gonna catch a couple more fish and bugs, probably cut that part out because it's gonna be boring. And then I think that's all for this tour. And probably this episode. Thank you so much for watching, besties. I had a wonderful time talking with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one.
Only